What is going on YouTube? I am your average Joe, and you guys are watching Legends of Equestria. Now, alright guys, I know I am late to the game at this, but Legends of Equestria is finally open to the public, finally open for you guys to just jump on randomly as fast as you want to go and go with a bunch of your friends. So, yeah guys, today's video is going to be on how to become an adult. Now, because you start out as a young little colt or filly, so we're going to do this. This is the Pegasus version. I don't know exactly how you do it for the unicorn and the earth pony one, but we can look at that as soon as we get in there. But anyways, what you do first is when you spawn in right at the school here, which is, you know, like the Wonderbolts Academy. So what you want to do is you first come over here to this dude, this guy, Wind Hoover. Okay, this guy. I couldn't see it because a big exclamation point. But anyway, these exclamation points are basically like quests or things you have to do. So what you do is you click on this guy, and he's gonna talk to you about a bunch of different things like, oh my gosh, Pegasus are cool, we're awesome, we're fierce, all that kind of stuff. So you go through all of this, okay, sure. And he's gonna tell you to do a tutorial thing. So the first thing you do is he tells you to go behind him. I think that's what it says in the dialogue, even though that's wrong. You have to go back here to this little gazebo thing. Make sure you don't fall between this thing and go right here. And then you're done there. You go back over here and talk to him again. So, let's talk to this guy again. Good job, you learned how to walk all the way over there. That's the most great way of learning how to do controls. Anyways, then yes, you gotta jump on some small pillars, because it says good job. Next to the vase on the pillar on the right, just behind me, small pillar next to it. Get to the top of it by jumping. I'll put some more pointers and jumping in your journal. So yeah, you can look through all the journal stuff if you want to, but essentially you just come back here and you jump. Looks like somebody else is trying to do things too. I can't, okay. See, look at my excellent skills. Then you come back to this guy again. Not bad, kid. I think you're starting to get the hang of moving around. Well, you know, I was walking. I had to get here to the school somehow. Anyway. Explore. Okay. Folks are very friendly, I'm sure of it. It wouldn't be hard to find some who be happy to discuss what makes us special. Now, this is kind of optional. I figured this out before. You can do this, explore around, go talk to some of the other Pegasus. They give you some information, basically telling you like, hey, we're cool, la-di-da-di-da. Or the simple way of getting around it is, no, I don't really feel like exploring. Let's do the lesson now. So you can either explore around, which is kind of nice. You can go and kind of talk to different ponies around here. But we're going to make this a little bit shorter. Just go to the end one here and go, I don't really feel like doing that. Let's just get on to our lesson. So then he'll be, all right, kiddo, I hope you learned much about what... Okay, so it kind of skips over that entire thing. He still thinks you went to talk to him. That's actually the same dialogue you get, I think, after you talk with the ponies. So, you know, water and all that kind of stuff. Basically tells you how to be a Pegasus. Sounds incredible. We're so awesome. Alright, then he basically tells you, hey, don't have a big ego. We're all cool, too. Never knew about all this. It's time for you to show me your flying skills. So then, the next thing you do is, can't wait to start. Don't worry, it's not that difficult. Okay, I'm on it. Get out there and go flying. So after you're done getting through that dialogue, if you didn't end up doing the shortcut way, also on your mini map it shows up here exclamation points. You can see my cursor, hopefully. Unless I somehow disabled that, but there is a mini map up in your left hand corner way at the top there, and there's exclamation points that are really small, and you're right in the center, so it'll guide you to where you need to go. So what you want to do is, for your flying, you need to now go over here to these hoops. Now I know these hoops are a little bit finicky right now, because sometimes they don't like to disappear, but they have to disappear first. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. This guy's getting right in my way. But you have to fly, like, directly under them. You can't fly over them for some reason, unless they fix that. I don't think they did. Nope. So, yeah, you have to, like, fly directly, like, under them in the middle. Otherwise, they will not disappear. It's just kind of a little glitch in the game that I hope they fix. Maybe in a later update. So, anyways, you go back to this guy here, and you talk to him. Finished already, huh? That wasn't half bad. You still got ways to go. I said did pretty well. Perhaps any way to wrap this up, let me tell you all about Pegasi and our marks. Go on. Now you know Pegasus fly, being on the sky, also manage the weather around us. What else can you tell me? Some ponies are very talented. Yeah. Basically, he tells you all these bunch of different things, a barrel roll, that kind of stuff. I don't care what I get. I just want my talent mark already. And you can skip it all. regardless of however your whatever your telemark is. It is important part of your identity, so never forget that. That reminds me, your crew is waiting for you. My crew, the ponies will fly. These ponies you'll fly with and who you'll be back during troubles. So basically, your friends. Oh yay! Okay, so after you get this done, you have to go all the way to the top of this Rainbow Falls thing here, in which I'll probably cut this out. Okay, now that you're on the top of the Rainbow Falls here, way at the top, again, you have the exclamation points that you can go all the way to the top. It shows you on your minimap. You have a bunch of these little fun friends of yours. Now you gotta talk to them, and the thing of it is a very long story, so I'm gonna cut this almost entire section out. So, you talk to these guys, and you gotta get through all of this, all of it. It's a very long story. You get through all of this. Such a long story. Alright, now that you talked to all of them, you need to meet them in Ponydale, because they basically tell you that you need to go to find the wolf pony that is somehow over there. So I will get us there pretty quick. Also, to kind of give you a little hint, if you need to go to a different place, there is going to be little exclamation points over these little, like, I guess teleporters to kind of get you to different areas around here. It'll let you know that your objective is that way. Okay, now that we're in Ponydale from Cantermore, we just fly directly to the town hall, and that is where they are meeting to go on their quest. So let us just get right over here, which, you know, takes a lot less time to get here if you're a Pegasus. Not saying any of those races are bad. They got their actual pretty good removers if you know how to do it. So anyways, all your friends are here now. So now what you need to do is you need to talk to them. And again, it's a very long dialogue, so I'll probably skip it. Okay, once you're done talking with these guys, you need to make your way to the Everfree Forest, which is over here, directly, it looks like, west of where you were just at, and it's just right next to this bridge right on the river here. So you go inside, and you'll find your friends, like, right in here. Whoa, okay, I thought they glitched there for a sec. Anyway, you then talk with them all, and, you know, again, long story, so I'll cut this short. They basically tell you, hey, you know, there's a couple of monsters, and you gotta fight them. So, yeah, we gotta fight these guys. And it looks like, oh, okay, so the funny thing is, you actually do not have to fight them, you can just talk to them again. They're like, holy crap, that was tough. Oh my gosh, we did absolutely nothing, even though they told us to go attack it. But you don't have to do that. So anyway, on to more dialogue, and I'll cut this. Okay, once you're done talking with them again, you need to make your way pretty much down the path that you came from, and they're just right here. In front of you, not that far from the entrance. Okay, so then you talk with these guys again. And more dialogue. And once again, when you are done completing talking with them again, you just keep heading down the path, I believe this way, until you come by a bridge. And then you'll find them pretty much on the other side of the bridge here. Then more dialogue, yay! Alright, and then basically after you're done talking with them again, you just basically cross the bridge, and they are on the other side, which they seem to have disappeared for some reason. Oh, nope, there they are. They had to load in. Okay, so you basically just talk with them again, blah, 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 blah. I'm just doing a quick go-through. You guys can read this story by yourself if you want to. It is an interesting story. I'm just trying to keep this video pretty dang quick. Oh my gosh, the wolves, and they just randomly died with no pony here, even though they're the ones that killed it, apparently. Alright. That was intense. And more dialogue. Alrighty, so basically once you're done talking with them, it loads you back into Ponydale. Pretty much you're done with your quest. You saved whoever it was that was in the story. Again, you can go through that entire quest and read that story yourself. Again, I am just trying to make this a quick video and showing you how to become an adult. So you go back to Town Hall from where you were, and you talk to them all. And there's a random guard waving at me. Alright, so then after that, you level to 4. You pretty much gained a lot of experience. From here, you have to go back to Cloudsdale, so you have to make that long trek back there, which luckily for you guys, I have editing, so boop. Okay, once you've made it back to Cloudsdale, you need to make it to the school again, which is basically where all of this started. Alrighty, once you get to this guy again, we need to talk with him. We're done for lessons for now. Did you want... I just want to say hello, and you go to, I really want to learn more about talent marks. This is the thing you need to click on. So you click on that. Slow down there, rookie. There's no need to rush and grow up fast. Basically, you know, he's telling you, hey, go explore and do things, you know, while you're a young colt, which you can do. You can go explore and be young if you want to. Otherwise, you can just choose to be an adult. Then you go to, I just want to learn how talents marked. I can do that later. There isn't always a later. Some things you won't be able to enjoy much when you're older, and you'll miss out on precious memories and experience that you'll... He's basically just trying to convince you, you must not do this. I say, I'm sure, sir. Okay, what do you want to know? Can I get a talent mark for 6? Okay, so basically these are two little things you can do. You can be a partying. You can have partying as a talent, or you can be have a healing thing. They're two different things you can get. Now, when you choose a talent mark at the beginning or a cutie mark when you're choosing your character, once you complete that quest, that's the talent mark you're going to get. So it doesn't matter what one you choose out of these two tabs here. So I like the healing one because, you know, it really helps with attacking. Or, I mean, not attacking, with healing if you're being attacked or if you're on a quest with friends and you need, like, someone to heal while you're all attacking. So it's a really good one to do. So, okay, interesting healing eye, you know? I might find it exciting myself, but I know how valuable it is to heal others. Basically, he's telling you, yeah. I'll be afraid to speak up, okay. So you can choose not to do that if you don't want to, but thanks, I think I got this. Just what I like to hear. Oh, and if you're curious being healing, just to heal. So basically, any race can heal. So now, from here, you have to go all the way back to Ponydale. Yeah, guess what, guys? Lots of going back and forth. That's the one thing in this game that does kind of annoy me, but... you know, it's just a way of kind of exploring, getting you to like, hey, I feel like looking at something else while I'm on my quest. It is an open world game, so it's kind of a fun part of it. So, all the way back to Ponydale. Okay, once you are back in Ponydale, you need to make your ways towards the mines, which I believe are pretty much just straight from where the train station is. You just go down this path, and then you'll come across this little tent hut right here. And as you can see, there is an exclamation point right there. And there's someone already trying to learn how to be a healer right here. So you can see a little bubble that kind of goes around there. Alright, so you talk to this guy, and he goes, so how are my patients today? What you know, just more dialogue and stuff. Don't have any papers because, okay, so basically, you know, they're going to ask you a question eventually. Hello, I didn't see you there, Q Colt. We have here, I take it, you want to learn how to healing. That's why I'm here. Well, it just got a lot more interesting. If you like most ponies I've met, you're asking yourself, why is healing teacher an earth pony of all ponies? First of all, rude. Second of all, I had some help from a gifted unicorn sage 5 years ago. And given that I have, you know, thank you, Common Cure it's been a big help, and I guess so. Basically, they're going to tell you all this different stuff. So what do you say? You feel like learning from a kind Uncle Common Cure? Sure, let's get started. And then let's have some fun with this. So you learn a couple of healing abilities, and we'll see how to practice on these two patients. Shoo, are you sure that's a good idea? You're asking your cult to work on us? I'll make sure things go well. Trust me, I want to see you two get better, even though I'm a stilly stallion and wouldn't. Okay, so basically, you now have this ability down here, right where it says 1. And then you just hit that, boom! You hit 1 on your keyboard, and you use your healing ability. Huh, you're not that bad at this. Heh, maybe I should learn what you're learning after this. I'm a great unicorn after all. It should only come naturally. Excellent, now try it on Lionheart next. So basically, you do the same thing, and go, boom! And then, oh, I accidentally clicked by that. Alright, then you basically just, no, move out of the way. Move out of the way, person! I'm trying to learn things! Hey, at least I have company here. Wait. Poof. Why didn't it do anything? We've got a fast... Okay, now it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working there for a sec. We got a fast learner here, looks like. You've got regeneration aura down to a T. Always refreshing to find fools who are know what they're doing. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, and Liner, I can't just go just yet, but not because I don't want you to torture them. Yeah, they just want to be tortured. And I think you just click through all of that, and then I think you do it again. Yep, you just hit it again. Oh yes, that's so much better. It's not a common cold like that. Moving on, you did good. I feel a lot better now. I think we're done with your first lesson on regenerative aura. So I've got you another lesson in mind. You're going to be put your aura to the test in a way that's going to be way harder than the first go around. But once you get the hang of it, you'll see how good you got with it. What do you say? I'm ready. Nice. It will be worth it when you're done. So now regenerative aura. Nasty cold anymore, so that's a good sign. But given how Equestria works, you'll probably want to know how to do it in a real life setting. So I thought about a perfect place for you to try it out, and I realized that we're right next to gem mines. Actually, I'm kidding. That was a plan all along. I just like seeing your face when you're clearly thinking, but we're right next to the mines. Thing is, we need to find the perfect adventure to use our Silver Shimmer going there an hour ago. Okay, so basically you have to go into the mines. A young colt who has never fought in his life going into a dangerous mines. And I believe you got to talk with this pony right here that just waved at me. Hello there. What is a cult doing here? Don't you know the cave is only open for grown-ups? On second thought, there isn't a rule like that. But seriously, what are you doing here? Want me to come and check up on you? Okay, you basically just check up on this person, and then you just, I think you do that. I'm sorry for putting you through that. I really am. I want head instead. I guess I'm just scared about our group. My friends have been in the hospital for a month now. I really want to see them happy again. That really doesn't excuse what happened there, does it? But I'm still alright, right? And you're why I'm not with 2 broken wings instead of 1. So here's some stuff for you. Okay. I think you just healed him or her. I think that's what you do. Yeah, you talk with them, you heal them, then you leave. That was a little bit kind of confusing. Kind of clicked through that fast. I shouldn't really do that. But yeah, you essentially talk with that pony. Come back out here. For some reason, I'm tired already. Talk with this pony again. Hey, you're back. So how did it go in there? So it was okay. She just got in a fight with some diamond dogs while she was looking in the mines for jewels and gold to pay for her friend's visit to the hospital. So then, what? Blah, 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 blah. I believe you gotta get through all of this story. And guess what? Once this screen allows me to load, look at this. You are now an adult pony. So after going through that pretty much back and forth spring of fun events, you are now an adult pony. You can fly anywhere as an adult pony. You can run anywhere as an adult pony. You can dance as an adult pony. So that is how you do the quest to become an adult pony in this game. Yes, it is a bunch of back and forth, but you want to know what? It is an interesting quest. The story is actually interesting too. Again, like I said before, I'm just making this as a quick video for you guys to know how to do it. There is a couple other ways you can do it, as a unicorn or an earth pony, or you can choose the party pony thing instead of the healer version, but this is just one way I like it, and because I like the ability of healing, because you can just basically use this. Anybody standing in here can you know, be healed. And plus you get your talent mark, the one you chose at the beginning, like mine is the movie slate here. And that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you guys want any more walkthrough ideas or just a video on how to do certain things in this game, please let me know in the comments below and I will be sure to look into that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!